What's up, y'all? It is your girl, Kiwan, who is busted and disgusted. Why? Because my mic went out on me. And so, if y'all don't want to hear me sound like, I got to do this doggone video over. Not just this, not just RHOP, but Married to Medicine. Y'all, I had some good stuff. Anyway, before y'all hold on. Okay, y'all, so before I go into this, can y'all please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you can be updated, notified on all your videos, on all the videos. Okay, y'all, let's get into all of the things. So season 9, episode 12, Shake the Devil Off. So, y'all, the episode picks back up with Jacqueline being thirsty, saying at the balloon release, she got 8 balloons for Karen, 8 citations. Basically, Karen was like, you got to get up out of here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to roll, okay? You got to roll, sis. So, Mia, as Jacqueline coming, Mia was happy about it. Why? Because she's an agent of chaos. She's a doo-doo starter, okay? Trying to work on my wording. So Ray then escort what's her name, Jacqueline, out. Karen was like, take your hands off of her before you get them chopped up. She didn't say that, I'm saying that. Ray, don't make me cut you, okay? Don't get cut, Raymond, okay? Anyway, Mia and Jacqueline go out to the curb, the sidewalk, because there's some sidewalkers, and start talking about, you can stand right here because Karen don't own this house, and and I was just like, Mia is just a snake in the grass, and it has always shown me that she's never liked Karen. It is what it is. So Mia then come back and start to talk to Karen, but Karen not trying to hear that. Karen knows that Mia was being a snake. It is what it is. So then we get over to Ray. Baby, he gets to the mermaids and wants to start flirting with them. Ray, keep playing with Karen, you're going to be swimming with them mermaids. You hear me? Chill. Baby, because you've been footloose and fancy free both of these little episodes. Ray. Baby. But I love Ray, okay? I love me some Ray. Anyway, Stacey asked Mia if she knew Jacqueline was coming. Of course she knew Jacqueline was coming. She told Jacqueline to show up. That's how she got there. She probably sent her the address, pinged her the address. However people do it on the iPhones. Baby, whatever she did, Jacqueline knew to do it. She told Jacqueline to do it. Jacqueline did it because Jacqueline is a certified dummy. Anyway, Mia says she was in the area, so she wasn't going to stop her. Girl, please. Anyway, Mia is messy AF, and Karen is a good one, because I definitely would have escorted Mia right out along with her little friend. You can go too. So I'm assuming because everybody got to make their money, because everybody got to be at the scene, Mia needs to be, girl, bye. You wouldn't have made no money that day. Anyway, we get to, everybody starts to pack for their trip. They do the montage, so all the ladies packing for the trip. So they get to the airport. Karen and Giselle feels like what happened was really messed up, and she claims she didn't know about the balloon situation or whatever. And so Karen and Giselle agrees that the ladies that they need the OG check. So we get to Panama, and Wendy gives the ladies the itinerary. And not only does she give them the itinerary, she tells them that they're going to be, the drive is 2 hours. Girl. No, ma'am. Okay. So everybody in the car, Stacy starts to talk about TJ, asking Ashley what was, asking her what was said or whatever. Y'all, at this point, Stacy is delusional when it comes to that man. And the ladies just really need to mind their business. Because nobody's seeing them in a relationship. But to Karen's point, it is confusing. This whole thing is confusing because you claim that y'all love each other, but then he don't really display that to you. So it doesn't give that them two are connected, that them two are in love. They don't give lovers. They give friends and not lovers. Okay? Tell me again. That they give the friend part, not the lover part. Okay? Ain't nobody called and told me nothing. Shout out to my grandmother. Okay. She has went on to be with the Lord. I miss her. Anyway, Ashley lets us know that she likes Josh. Wendy says, you can do better than Jack Harlow. Wendy, stop hating. Okay? You have fine Edith Osefo. Okay? But ma'am, don't be hating on him. Okay? Now, I'm going to say this. Because baby, anything, and I mean anything, is better than Michael Ashley Darby. Anything, anybody is better than Michael Darby with the worms. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know how she did it, but she, So then we find out that Ashley gave up the goods to Josh. And it's fine. It is what it is. Ashley is a grown woman. He must have put down the put down. And she must have put down the put down because she said she wanted to give him something to remember her by. I was like, okay. Okay, girl. So after 2 hours of this of this drive, his other road trip, we finally make it to the villa. So we have three villas. Wendy, Mia, and Kay is in the first villa. When Karen, Ashley, and Jacqueline is in the other villa, Karen was like, I know this heifer ain't put her in a villa put Jacqueline in a villa with me. Wendy said she wanted to choose chaos. That is fine because we here for a little bit of mess or whatever. So Stacy and Giselle are in the last villa. She said she wants Stacy to get on Giselle's nerves, which was cute. It was fun shade. I feel like I feel like Wendy was being messy, but also that was like some fun shade. So it is what it is. So the ladies are at the dinner, and Giselle tells Jacqueline what she did was messed up. Ma'am. Right message. Incorrect messenger. Okay? Let me tell y'all why. First of all, let's just go ahead and start with season 1, where her and Robin went down to the kangaroo shop and Robin pointed her finger in Ashley's face. I know it wasn't her, but you took Robin with you because you was with the SHIs. Get your finger out of my face. What you gonna do? That was that. Then we go to the Erica Lyles. We talk about the t-shirt with the free Mr. Benz or whatever you had on your shirt, honey. Then in that same season 1, wasn't you the one who tried to make Karen birthday party about you? Remember, when you had your bang yang yangs, that's the one. When you had them regular bang yang yangs, and when Kyle first got out of cosmetology school, or while he was still in cosmetology school, he was doing your hair and he gave you them bang yang. That's one. That's the one, sis. And that's just those seasons. We ain't talk about the hell you tried to put people through from 4 since Monique came on. You found out she had a couple of houses from 4 up until last season. Season 8, that's 4 whole seasons of some more foolishness. So ma'am, right message, wrong messenger. So Ashley says Giselle must have amnesia because didn't we show up to a certain somebody's house with pizza, and then production flashes back to Karen, was it, yeah, to her, Robin, and Ashley going to Karen's house delivering the pizza. And so I was like, oh, okay, it but you should have told her that to her face and not really in a confessional. So whatever. Anyway, Jacqueline starts to lie and say the 8 balloons was for the release of the 8 citations, and then she started rambling. I stopped listening. Giselle says Karen doesn't want to be around her. I agree. Giselle says Karen doesn't want to be around Jacqueline. Okay, I agree. Karen tells Jacqueline that she is pressing charges on her for trespassing. And then Jacqueline tried to justify her reason again. Again, BS. You did what your friend asked you to do, and now you're in hot water. And meanwhile, your friend's sitting there eating her food while you get chewed out. So, Karen said apparently it is against the law to release balloons. She released it for her mom, but it's against the law, and it's, baby, I don't know. Karen really giving me Captain Planet right now, okay? Captain Planet. Y'all. I'm sorry. So Karen tells Jacqueline, you came to stunt, and that you did. And baby, since you wanted to be the number one stunner, Karen went ahead and pressed charges. She filed charges on Jacqueline and said those charges are pending. And I don't bit more believe that Karen filed charges against that lady. Okay? And Karen, the way you acted a fool at that police station, ma'am, I will advise that you stay away from any police station. Okay? Anyway, Jacqueline apologized. And then Stacy pipes up and asks Karen, like, asked Mia, how did she get the address? Girl, Mia gave it to her. You know that. But I guess she wanted Mia to say it out loud. I don't know. Mia lied and said she didn't give it to her. Yes, you did. So anyway, Mia brings up what happened in the DR. I'm sorry. No, Giselle brings up what happened in the DR. What Giselle brings up what Mia said to her as it relates to her daughters while they were in the DR. That one of the daughters had snuck a boy over, and I'm like, they do that. Have I done that? Girl, no. No. But, people do that. Okay? So, Wendy then brings up, your level of frustration. Basically, this is because my notes ain't noting right. So, the level of frustration you have for Mia, and she literally talked about your daughter, you had more vitriol for me, and I didn't do anything. You assumed that when you were talking about your daughter, I made a face, and I did not. And you piped up that heavy for that. And so Giselle was like, what we're not going to do is compare the two. I was not your friend, and Mia is my friend. But ma'am, I'm going to have to stop you right there. Because if that was your true friend, she would have never said those things, and she would have kept that to herself. Which is why you should have had more vitriol for her, because that's your friend, and your friend brought up your personal information, your daughter's personal information. And Monday came and she brought up your daughter's personal information. So you can miss me with that. You knew very well what you was doing. You did not want to address it, but I wish production would have showed them actually really addressing the issue. Because yes, you should have apologized to Wendy, but hey, it is what it is. So it made it seem like to me that Giselle said what she said and Wendy ate that up. So Mia start crying and lying, talking about, what's happening with her and Gordon once again. And then the ladies just seem to have compassion for her. And I was like, girl, bye. The next morning, Jacqueline wants to take a picture. She asked the what is it, the serving people or whatever, to take her a picture. Karen sitting outside looking, and Karen was like, well, I'll take your picture. And so just Jacqueline just being very annoying at this point. And so I think it was Ashley that saw them, and so Ashley came outside, took the picture. When what's her name? Karen was like, she just need to do right, yada yada yada. I don't know. So Wendy come out with gifts, and she had liquor with their names on. It was really, really cute. And she gave them bags and stuff, and told them, give them the itinerary for the day as well. So Mia is on the phone with her mom, and we find out that Gordon took the kids from where they originally were, the babysitter, whatever nanny, whoever they was with, and drove them 4 hours away to another nanny's house. And to me, that is effed up. So when Mia says Gordon can be abusive, I believe her. Mia is a lot of things. She is a liar. She's a lot. But at the same time, this whole situation with Gordon is a mess. And I think he did it just to punish her because she went on vacation. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. Anyway, y'all, this is where the episode ends. I will see y'all in the next one.